Hey, everyone! Have you ever imagined what the world would be like without cars? Thinking face, they're part of our daily lives, but do you know how it all started? How did we go from horse-drawn carriages to today's high-tech supercars? In today's video, I'll tell you the incredible history of cars, full of surprising facts and amazing curiosities. Fearful face, so hit that like button because it really helps me out. And if you're not part of the channel yet, subscribe now and turn on notifications so you don't miss any new videos. Bell Car 1. The first car in the world was a horseless carriage, scene showing Carl Benz's motorwagen. The first gasoline-powered automobile was created in 1886 by German engineer Carl Benz. He developed the Benz patent motorwagen, a three-wheeled vehicle that looked like a carriage, but without horses. Horse face cross mark. But did you know that the person who really proved that the car was useful was Bertha Benz, Carl's wife? In 1888, she took the car without telling her husband and traveled 106 kilometers, 66 miles, to visit her mother. Fearful face, she even had to buy fuel at a pharmacy because gas stations didn't exist yet. Wheel 2. The first tire was invented for a bicycle, scene showing a modern tire and an old bicycle. Tires are essential today, but did you know that the first inflatable rubber tire was created for a bicycle? Bike. In 1888, Scottish inventor John Dunlop developed the air-filled tire, and only later was the idea adapted for cars. And here's something interesting. Before that, vehicles used wooden or iron wheels, making rides incredibly uncomfortable. Dizzy face. Gear 3. The first electric car existed before gasoline engines. Scene showing an old electric car and a modern Tesla. Many people think electric cars are a recent innovation, but actually, they existed before gasoline cars. Fearful face. In 1832, Scottish inventor Robert Anderson created one of the first electric vehicles in history. By the late 19th century, electric cars were very popular, especially among wealthy women, because they were quiet and didn't need a crank to start. What happened? The invention of the electric starter motor and cheap gasoline made combustion cars dominate the market, until electric vehicles made a strong comeback in the 21st century. High voltage car. Now tell me in the comments, would you own an electric car? Factory 4. Henry Ford didn't invent the car, but he revolutionized industry, scene showing Ford's assembly line and the Model T. Many people think Henry Ford invented the car, but that's not true. Carl Benz did. What Ford did was create mass production. In 1913, he introduced the moving assembly line, which drastically reduced manufacturing time and costs. The result? The Ford Model T became so affordable that almost every American could own one. This changed the automobile industry forever. Oncoming car running dash fuel pump 5. The first gas station was a pharmacy, scene showing an old gas station. As I mentioned earlier, Bertha Benz had to buy fuel at a pharmacy. That's because gas stations didn't exist yet. The first true gas station appeared in Germany in 1888, but it wasn't until 1905 that the first one was built in the US, in St. Louis. Today, there are millions of them worldwide. Fuel pump. Globe. Traffic light 6. The first traffic light exploded. Scene showing an old traffic light and a modern one. In 1868, the first traffic light was installed in London. But guess what? It ran on gas. Not long after, it exploded and injured a police officer. Traffic lights. Collision. Electric traffic lights didn't appear until 1914 in Cleveland, US. Today, they are essential for road safety. Racing car 7. The world's fastest car can reach 500 km/h, 310 miles per hour. Scene showing supercars like the Bugatti Chiron Supersport 300 Plus and the Koenigsegg Jesko Absolute. If you think your car is fast, think again. The fastest car in the world today is the SSC Tuatara, which reached 532 km per hour, 331 miles per hour, in tests. Fearful face. Fire. Before that, other beasts like the Bugatti Chiron Supersport 300 Plus and the Koenigsegg Jesko Absolute fought for the title. But will we ever see cars exceeding 600 km per hour, 373 miles per hour? Car running dash. So, did you enjoy these fun facts about the history of cars? If yes, hit that like button because it helps me a lot. And let me know in the comments, which fact surprised you the most? Oh, and if you haven't subscribed yet, subscribe now and turn on notifications so you never miss a new video. Carbell, see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Rocket fire.